by the stone, you're a lady after my own heart.
Multi-Dark Samuses is first. Just boosted Mitraland.
Hello.
Job just boosted Fountain of Mitrals.
Oh!
Multi-Dark Samuses just boosted Rogue Trader. Job just boosted Mitral Year Zero.
People usually assume that I'm Daddy's helpless little girl, but I can handle myself.
Multi-Dark Samuses just boosted Cyberpunk.
I do love butts.
I never trust anybody with an X in their name.
I'm sorry I hunted you, but that's just the natural order of things. Big things eat smaller things, nothing personal.
Fazan just boosted J
Death
Empire.
will never come for an immortal.
Hello?
Fazan just boosted Deltarune. Fazan just boosted Look Outside. Robot just boosted Ultima Underland. Prince_Robot just boosted Bagel Spire. Prince_Robot just boosted Fall of Daggers. Pylorzian just tooted me, Andromeda.
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. Shepard?
Rex.
Greetings, sire. The warmth of life has entered my tomb.
Hello everybody, happy Wednesday. Welcome multi-jettlers, parrots, Prince,
boy
Thazen,
is
Thor,
mine.
Pi, Ash, Postal, and all the lurkers. I slept way too much today. I went to bed earlier compared to my usual heading to bed time. Like 4:35 AM or so. And I was hoping I would wake up earlier as well. But I slept like until 4:30 PM. I slept for like 11 hours. I don't know if it's sleeping well. I still haven't been able to fully wake up. I feel pretty off right now. I slept too much. It doesn't feel nice when I sleep too much. Yeah, I think that's because of that. My sleep schedule was kind of borked the last week or so. Probably still behind from Wrath 9 hours. I thought I had made up for it, but today showed me otherwise. I think that's maybe why, Thor. Woke up 4 in the morning. People were screaming out on the street. Were they screams of joy or screams of panic and pain? What kind of screams? Or screams that are not worth mention, that are not good, you know, not against the toss to mention on stream. Words, English. Hey Mason, welcome. They seemed annoyed, so there was maybe a fight. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty pretty weird, still half asleep, I think. So I'm gonna say there is not much for this game. When we finish it, I may call it. It may take an hour, it may take 2 hours or 3 hours. You should boost early, just in case we finish the stream early today. There is a good chance that we finish the game early and continue on to the third game, but there is always a chance, according to how I feel at the moment, when we finish the second game, I may just call it an early stream today. So you should boost early probably today. How are you all doing? Multi, thank you so much for the 45 stream streak. And hey everybody, thank you for joining me early in the stream today. Let's do the early boosts. Wasteland. Mountain. Rogue Trader. Mutant Year Zero. Andromeda. Cyberpunk. Jade Empire. Deltarune. Look outside. Oops. Some underworlds. Why can I not type?
Bogu underscore Bogu just musted 8001090970459.
What the? What is that? Not that I need to understand. Hey Bogu, welcome.
Bogu underscore Bogu just musted 590035200489.
Am I supposed to solve those puzzles? Do you expect me to understand what you're saying? Vampire. Witcher.
Bogu underscore Bogu just musted 59009561028856.
That must be Chronicles of Mirtana. What is that? Is that some... Are you making up the numbers or do they actually mean something? I don't get it. Are they credit card numbers? Are you giving me your credit card numbers? Oh no! Okay, the first one is Vampire. The second one is 590. Oh, it's Witcher 2. Okay, and the third one 65 equals 11 minus 83. Oh, okay, that's Chronicles of Mirtana. Yeah, I sold them, Bogu. I sold them. Good puzzles. Very creative. Well done.
SYNTHR0 Pi just musted Starfield.
Hey Syntropy, welcome. How's everybody? Carol doing well. Let's jump into the game. Check the walkthrough just to be sure you are good. There's still good. Okay, that's good. I don't want to finish this game in 45 minutes and the main reason why I don't want to start the third game today is we will have to wait 6 days before we continue. I don't like 4 or 5 hours. Wow. Okay, that's also good. I mean, I didn't expect that so much to be left for this game, so it's surprising. But if that's the case, that's good. But yeah, the main reason why I don't want to start the third game today is I don't want to wait 6 days in between streams. So there's a good chance we end the stream once we finish this game. Chapter 6 is long and tough puzzles. Okay, that's good. That is good. Let's see how long chapter 5 takes us. I think... Hey Marto, welcome. I think we were probably close to the end of the 5th chapter.
Varna just boosted Anachronox.
Ash?
11 viewers have been gifted a sub by a shuffle.
What was that, Ash? Thank you so much.
Marto underscore Varna just boosted Mutant Year 0, Road to Eden.
Did you do it to hit the sub goal? Oh. Ash, thank you so much. Birthday gift? But it's not my birthday. Whose birthday? Hey, Enlightened, welcome. Can you recommend a speaking point and click that takes 45 minutes to be? Sure. Recommend away.
Birthday!
Whose birthday is it?
Ole!
Thank you so much, Ash. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, it's your birthday? Ah. Do we have that recorded? Parrot? Happy birthday, Ash. I had no idea. Happy birthday. Hey, take another birthday from me.
Birthday!
And a cracker. Hey, Golem. Welcome. Good to see you.
Marto_Varna just boosted Shadowrun Dragonfall.
Pumpkin Panic. Let me take a look. How are you doing, Golem? How are you, Marto? Good to see you all. Pumpkin Panic. Alright, I added it to my library. I'm gonna take a look at this. Thank you, Enlightened. Ash, thank you. That's very generous. I'm supposed to give you a gift in your birthday, not the other way around. So you just start streaming right now, become an affiliate today, so I can gift you some subs, please. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. This gives a surprise 12-hour stream, which is... I was just talking about maybe ending early, Golem. Now I have to stream 12 hours. It's fair. If Ash wants, we can do it. For Ash. You guys
Look,
are too
Hoagie,
kind.
it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
No, Barbie streams will be coming back at some point.
Stealthigolem just boosted Gorky 17.
Oh, you don't want to boost Dark Souls, Golem?
It's
Hi!
amazing.
What is happening?
Paylord
Guys!
Song has just gifted 10 subs to the community.
Oh, hey! Hi, that's extremely generous of you. Guys. Mason got a sub. Jettler's got a sub. Manaway, Cavalier. Golem got a sub. Zahino. Some names I don't recognize. Shadrow got a sub. Postal. I read that. So many names that I recognize. Enjoy your subs, people. Enjoy your subs. Enjoy the emotes and the sound effects. And Ash and Pi, your generosity always blows my mind. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alright, that woke me up, chat. That woke me up. I'm now fully woken up. We can go on to solving puzzles. We can now go on to solving puzzles. Alright, so yesterday, towards the end of the stream, I'm gonna blame being tired. No, there is no one to blame but me. I couldn't see one basic element of the puzzle, so I took a long time trying to solve it. Only being able to solve it after taking a suggestions from you folks. Various suggestion helped us solve the puzzle. You also blame me. And yeah, towards the end of the stream was the first time we got stuck in this game. We had done 5 hours of not getting stuck in this game, honestly, and it was feeling really good. But at the end of the stream, you know, we got stuck, and the puzzle took me a long time, so I decided to leave the rest to today. I was actually kind of thinking that maybe if we didn't get stuck, I would just continue playing for a bit more, but, you know. So, that's where we left off, in the middle of the chapter 5. I would at least have liked to finish chapter 5, leave at chapter 6, but, you know, I was a little bit tired at the end. So, this is where we are, in the middle of the 5th chapter. We were trying to get this elevator to work and try to make our way upstairs, and I'm not sure we are gonna do that still. I still couldn't wrap my around this whole thing, but we are gonna keep looking now. So, I hope you enjoy this stream. I hope you enjoy the game and the puzzles, and let's go. So how do you play this game? Oh, we turn around. Okay, so yesterday, moving arrows. Yeah, I was moving arrows. Apparently those arrows could also be moved vertically, which I didn't notice. Okay, so oh wow, okay, I didn't do this yesterday. So now we have hang that. Wait, what are we gonna do? Let's see. Hey dude, welcome. How are you doing, dude? Good to see you. to see you.
Dissection time.
Oh, hey, Veru, welcome.
Swords for
Welcome, Veru.
everyone.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. How was the end of your stream? Gotta check out Veru. Veru plays a lot of Pathfinder, both Kingmaker
You've
and
become a grave disappointment, Kindred.
Wrath of the
New
Righteous
Evil Meter
lately.
achievement unlocked by Draconic Dude.
No. Don't know what happened to it.
Hey, Manaway,
But
welcome.
yeah,
You finished our request.
well,
Nice.
stage 1, and I'll show you what it does.
Hey,
What
Ashley,
did I just
welcome.
do? What did I just get rid of? Fuck me. What did I just destroy?
What did you destroy?
Um,
Veru? What did you
There's
destroy?
gonna be one up here, isn't it? Seeds? Was it this one?
Thank you so much for the raid, Veru. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing House of Da Vinci 2. So I hope you have a good time with it. 16 input X, this one was.
You can take a mage out of the circle, but you can't take the
Draconic
circle out
Dude
of the
just
mage.
boosted Zoria.
You want to cheer, but it won't let you error. I don't know what
Draconic
to
Dude
tell you,
just
Ash.
boosted Solast up.
Ashley. Hey, Thor. Thor
Thor
just gave you a little bit more time.
300 bits. Might as well take it to tier 5.
Thor, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Guys, what are you doing today? I appreciate the bits. Ashley, don't worry about not being able to cheer. Switch has all sorts of problems and is broken in all sorts of ways.
to separate shadow from the darkness here.
I appreciate your consideration, though. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are well as well, Manaway. And yeah, we are gonna continue this game. Thank you so much for the raid, Vir. Yeah, let's see.
I too love butts. I too love butts. I too love butts.
Okay, we got the weight here now. Now, what do we do now? We unlock it. Cheese detected, cheese detected. Oh! Oh! I get it now. I get it now.
What an idea!
Parrot.
A sub by Marto_Varna. Incredible.
Parrot, thank you so much for gifting us up to our good friend Marto. Okay. What we are gonna do? We are gonna do this. We are gonna do this. And we are gonna jump on the elevator and we are gonna do this. And that weight helps raise the elevator. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. This looks not very camouflaged. This looks so separate from the others. The other thing with the bars, the one with line. I'm not certain which puzzle you are referring to. Are you talking about the one with the arrows? We solved it at the end of the stream. I couldn't solve it by myself though. I asked the chat for their opinions and Veru suggested maybe the pieces might move vertically, and I was so certain that they didn't. I told him no, they don't move vertically. Look how they don't move vertically, and I just moved them vertically. And yeah, that was it. For some reason I was certain they did not, but that turned out to be the solution. After that, it was a matter of you know, balancing the arrows. After figuring that out, it was easy. Yeah, I know. I'm sure I tried this, and the other one is I'm sure my assumption is correct. I don't even need to try it. But I really think I tried it. I probably failed. Okay, it only stays in diagonal positions. This one as well. And then there's this thing which doesn't stay up or down. What about this? There is a... We're probably gonna insert a handle here. Hey Josephson, welcome. How are you today? Boot with high sole. Okay, I guess Spice Girls were here. There's... Ashley! Did you figure out how to share?
Ashley 6100 has just shared for 100 bits.
Ashley, thank you so much for your 100 bits and your support and love. Thank you so much. Already too warm. Yeah, it is. It's too warm here as well. Finally. Thanks, Ashley. Card wooden stud. What a stud. Wood with high soul. High soul. Hype train completes, guys. 22 sub gifts, 400 bits. Such love and support. Thank you so much. Oh, we lost the boots. Metal flower leaf. Let's open a new browser window. What browser do you normally use? Okay, there must be something else outside of this table, I'm sure. Let's check here. Alright. Calm down, calm down. I see. So these are the controls on the table. This one I don't know. So I want to need to turn this one twice, I think. No, the other one twice. This one. Oh, I see. Okay, that's actually okay. We gotta figure out this one first. That's the first encounter. Custodius Hic Hostium. That opens the path. Go back. Firefox was always your pick. To give it up. Libre Wolf, FF branch. They're on edge, okay. Okay, first, let's see. Nope. I think I'm turning the wrong one, maybe, I'm not so sure. No, we are fine. Oh, calm down. That red gem is so excitable. Nope. I'm not sure if I did it correctly. No, I didn't. Gotta turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise. What? I'm turning the wrong one. Hey drummer, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, I had to turn it clockwise. I think they are mirrored. That's what's kinda confusing me. Of course, well, no, not really. I don't know. It doesn't look mirrored, but it plays like it's mirrored. Maybe I'm just stupid. Anyway, let's see. We gotta turn the right one, but the right one controls this one. It's gotta be mirrored. We gotta turn the left one clockwise. If it's mirrored, this one needs to go clockwise 90 degrees. Yeah. That's what was confusing me. Metal components. That's maybe the handle piece that I thought would go here. No. What is this like? This has 2 prongs, this has 3 prongs, and they are narrower, so maybe it goes here, like this drawer. No? I'm doing okay, drummer. I slept way too much, so feeling a little off, but otherwise I'm doing well. What? What?
It is my responsibility to defend their honor, their
The
dwarven
dwarven
honor.
honor. Look here. Okay, so no combination of 2 ever gets stuck in the forward position. So which means we have to somehow do it one by one. But what exactly does it do? So we can either activate the yellow part, it seems, or the green part, or the blue part, or the red part for whatever reason. Let's stick with red. There's also this. Ah, this goes here. It's not a handle at all. It's not a handle at all. What? This is different because this is different. I think we need to remember which ones open first and write it down. So this is the first one. Let me make sure. I'm gonna take notes. First this, then this. I actually don't see. 1, 2. Okay, it's actually just clockwise the way it opens. So I may be wrong about it. Okay. Okay. Let's see if that's gonna help us in any way, shape, or form. So there we have this card wooden stud, which we couldn't find where it goes to. This still moves. There's nothing on this side of the table. Oh, maybe it goes here. No. We also have this metal flower leaf, which is like a diamond-shaped hole. Oh, there's something here. Herbarium. A locked book? Are we supposed to open this? There is no interaction. Maybe it just needs to go somewhere. Can we still do anything here? I don't think so. Oh, I never looked at this thing. Okay, there is maybe the flower I thought might go there, but no. No, it's like one square, 4 holes in the corners kinda thing that we need. Maybe the book goes somewhere here. We cannot go down the elevator, so whatever we need to do is here. Oh, there's an owl at the top. Are we done with this? We cannot move it back. So these symbols are also associated with certain flowers or herbs, maybe? Maybe we need to... You know, this is the yellow, green stem. That's the first letter where we got from that lantern or whatever it was. The second one is this M-like, which is a, you know, deflated balloon-shaped flower. So maybe we need to find them in this book. Note the page numbers or something. Maybe it's something like that. But first, that means we need to open this book, and there doesn't seem to be a way to open this book. Unless I'm not finding it. Okay, I think I'm missing more areas. Zoom into... There's something right down there. No? What is this? These can still be turned, interestingly enough. So maybe we are not done with that. And then there's this thing, which does what? No clue, but I don't think we are done with here. Going back here. Green. Can I zoom in on the owl? Maybe the herb book goes somewhere here. No. So green, red, red. Red, red. No, this is not it. This is not it. I also cannot seem to be able to zoom in on this or the trapdoor. Okay, I must be missing some sort of controls. Oh, you can zoom in here, but there is nothing to do here. There's nothing to interact with. Which makes me think we need to put something on this, maybe. But quite possibly we need to open this first, somehow. Which would happen from here, I assume. Well, we don't have what... This is interesting. This arrow points this way. We probably have to turn it around, so a handle needs to go here. I am assuming. Is there anything else? Okay, I must be missing something. Let's take a look at this again. That side is open. That's the only open side. Why? Does it mean anything? Cannot be moved though. And there's this thing. This looks like half of this thing, right? Oh, maybe this thing can be opened. Like, it looks like it's folded on itself. But I cannot do anything in the inventory. I tried to, if I had it, it would be my first choice for a lot of the puzzles, but unfortunately we are not given a crowbar. Would be nice. So if it's to be opened, it needs to be done somewhere else. What does this do? I cannot tell. Something under the rug. Something up here. Man, we are in a little, small, tiny room, and I still cannot find what we need to find. Small ID observation. Why, don't you know the puzzle already? Why? Or maybe you don't remember. If it's a hint or a clue, not yet. If you have if you don't remember the solution to the puzzle, if you are trying to solve along with me, then yes, I can hear your idea or observation. You can't remember. Okay, you didn't check. All right, then I can hear your idea then. Can zoom in here, but nothing goes here.
Go for the eyes!
Go for the eyes. Eyes, the eyes on the table. The eyes on the table. This table with the handle. Here? It was... the eyes were glowing? Wait, are we talking about this table? In the front. Here? What is glowing? The eye... Hi, thank you. I completely forgot that this thing existed. That's what happens to me. I'm not joking when I say I have a terrible memory. I completely forgot that this thing existed. Thank you, Pi. I think now we can solve some puzzles, chat. Okay, let's try to understand. It is fun, yeah. It's a good game. So once, if we move this up... Okay, it's... So first move, manipulates this, then this, then this, then it goes in order. Up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. What do we need to do though? It is what I was trying to do right now, but is there another 1, 2, 3, 4? What does it mean? 3, 4, 1, 2. That's gonna be 3. This is a bit weird to set up. One. Oh, okay. I had it. I had it, but I can have it again, I think. This is not gonna work. It's gonna reset. Oh, it didn't reset. Never mind. I didn't have it, but I somehow solved it. I can't believe I completely forgot that this thing existed. Okay, essence of tulip. Now we gotta take a look at everything with this. Hey Ray, welcome. How are you doing, Ray? Good to see you. I know, Pi, I know. I know. Tulip. This is tulip, so the circle with an X in it is the tulip. Circle with an X here. So that goes here. Okay, now everything is more clear. All good? That's good to hear, eh? That's good to hear. So that didn't work. Maybe we have to find all the essences first. No, or maybe not. Strange key. Got a strange key. We may have to find all the essences first. So where does the key go? Could go here. No. Could go here. Aries. I think the horoscope, the signs are already in order. I don't know the signs very well, horoscope very well. Not sure how it works. We can come back to that later. Don't fully understand what that might be. There's gotta be a clue about it somewhere. But before, let's keep looking at places with the Oculus. You have the most restricts. I appreciate it, Trey. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here 3 times in a row so often. So what might this puzzle be? So that is used to lock them. Yeah, okay. Nice. We had to open up all the globes. And these were used to lock so they don't turn when I move the thing around them. It didn't really have anything to do with the signs after all. Let's see. This one is Essence of Anise. It's like this N or Z. It's this one. Does it let me put it anywhere? I think it does. Flower ornaments. Aha. Now that's gonna open up. Mechanism with flower motif. And that's gonna go here. Now we are cooking with gas, chat. This book goes here. Oh, it wasn't a book, it was a puzzle. Are we surprised? I am a little. What is this, pinball? Okay. Let's see. One. Where did the ball go? Ball? It's gone. It's gone. What do I do now? Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Don't tell me I need to restart the chapter. Because I'll be very, very, very annoyed. Okay, at least we start from the beginning. Alright, thanks, bye. Thank you. Drawer handle and an essence of sage. I didn't expect there to be that kind of puzzle in this game. Like a reflex puzzle. So it's the M, or rather, whatever that symbol is. Okay, this doesn't give me any items, but we do have this drawer handle, which I think should go here. Transience Ducis Libent. Ah, yeah. We saw this. We saw this right here. Studius Hic Hostium. That gives us the essence of mints, which should be the A. We are still lacking 2. We don't have any more items. There may be more to do here. Essence of Rose. Wow. Star ornaments. Alright, let's put down the rose. That was hidden. I liked it. So rose is the G. Now what does this look like? Does it go not here? Not here. So it's like a star. I mean, it's literally called the star ornament. But where is there a hole shaped like a star? Can this be further manipulated? It can. But I don't think there's actually anything left to do. What about this game? I think we are probably done with this. We cannot zoom into that anymore, but we can zoom into this for whatever reason. Doesn't seem to be much else here. It's maybe goes somewhere here. No. I very much doubt it goes here. Does not. So what then? Where didn't we complete? Where is it that we are missing something? A star-shaped hall. What about this side? Oh, wait. We took it from here. Maybe we put... No, okay. Oh, chat, I'm gonna take a very short break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. And we are gonna keep looking for the star-shaped wall. Do stick around. I appreciate your patience with the ads. I'll be back real soon. Be right back. Nearby.
And there was much rejoicing.
Joy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Starving drummer
Don't
just
pick at it,
boosted
Max.
Cyberpunk.
It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy,
I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said.
Don't
worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
I'm feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Raffle just boosted Dragon H. Raffle
Where
just
to,
boosted
Sam?
Sulema.
We're off to the north.
Veru Mamo just boosted Fire.
Hi.
Veru Mamo just boosted Fall. Veru Mamo just boosted Wiz 6.
I noticed it said punch too late. Sorry, little dude. I didn't mean to.
Side for you.
For you! For you!
What is a good word here? Once, I see once. I see gents. Genital.
Nice.
Shush.
Are one.
You don't need to talk about that, okay? There's no reason to say anything.
Come on.
Come here! Come here! You can't run away forever. I'm gonna get ya. Is that a lurker? Yes. I'm gonna get ya. Come here.
People always talk. Thought that had cleared up ages ago. I'd better keep out of it. Some people
Put the weapon down.
I thought.
Put the weapon down.
Hey.
Same old still very clever.
What? What? No, I was looking at chat. I was looking at the chat. How are you alive?
He's had enough.
You're very probably
There you go. That's what you get.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
Woman, child's man.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take...
You ain't supposed to be here. I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
And Teresa's fashion collection was gone. It's just terrible.
I'm going to take a look around the crime scene.
I'm gonna take a look around the crime scene.
Sometimes important clues are overlooked.
Don't think climbing the terrain like that is the game's feature. Okay, I'm stuck again. No, okay. I'm saved. Is there fall damage in this game? I guess it's safe to say there is fall damage in this game. I'm back. Welcome Raiders, welcome Nancy. Big Diesel, Shadro, welcome. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. How did being a criminal go? How did your crimes fare? Did you make a lot of money? Let's give you a shout out. Let's give you a shout out to our good friend Nancy. Careful, criminal alert. Double shout out. Oh, another glasses clip. Wait, is this the same clip? Thank you so much for the raid, Nancy. How did the stream go? Welcome, raiders. Good to see you all. Go check out Nancy. Nancy was playing a crime simulator today, which looked like sort of a combo of Phasmo in a way, and what was that game called? Thief Simulator. You know, you go on jobs, you rob houses, then you sell the stuff, you make money. Apparently you beat the police as well with baseball bats. You locked the woman in the basement, tied her up, and robbed her dry. It was very fruitful. Okay. Okay, so you are not even trying to be stealthy. That looks like an interesting game. They have the fast track. Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? You go on jobs with the truck. Can it be played single player? Because that game might interest me if it's single player. But yeah, check her out for sure. She's really entertaining and funny all the time. And cheerful. You can be stealthy. Once you have proper tools, you can do heists. Yeah, it looks really interesting. I wish I could catch a little bit more of it. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We are playing House of Da Vinci, a puzzle game, and I'm getting stuck with all the puzzles, so I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the frustration, the vicarious frustration through me, where I get stuck and refuse to get help until I'm thoroughly stuck for like 30 minutes or so. But yeah, we've been doing okay. We are getting close to the end of the game. We are getting close to the final chapter. So I hope you have a good time. Are you gonna be playing more of that, Nancy, the crime simulator? If you are, I'd be interested in seeing a little bit more of it for sure. So we have the star ornament now. We need to find where it goes. Star ornament. Oh, there is more here. Doesn't go here, but there is something here. Tomorrow you think enshrouded, maybe the day after. Cool. Enshrouded. That's another game that I would love to try out. It looks like a little bit of a lightweight compared to Valheim. But still looks like a fun game. I tried the demo of it. I don't have the game, but I tried the demo. It was really good. Can we do anything more here? No. I wonder if this still does something. If that still does something, that means we still gotta do something here. So this is back here, but I think it's because we reset the game. I don't really think we have to do anything else here. Oh, I just noticed that the star, these are the star shapes, the same shape, so maybe there is one missing somewhere. We cannot really zoom in on those though. Why is it that we can zoom in here? Is it because we took the book from here? We cannot zoom in on this puzzle anymore. There's this thing which we cannot zoom. Okay. Ah, yes. these are the same shapes as well, and this one is open. This one is missing. There we go. The 6th essence. Essence of Spice Girls, as I guessed before. Let's see, that should go there. Now we can close this, I assume. There we go. Straight key. Now, where would that go? That's like a weird key. I wonder. Probably not, but let's try. Spicy Nan. Spicy Nan key. We got it. We got Nancy's key. It certainly does not go here. Are we done with this thing? I think we are. Are we done with this thing? Something hidden? No. What are we not done with?
Welcome back.
Thank you, Pi. Welcome back yourself. Straight key. Where does it go? Cotton Eye Joe. Maybe there is like a small hotspot here as well, like this one. Are we done with this? Maybe we are not. This game does it a lot. You solve something in a little spot like this, and you leave that place thinking, okay, I got the thing here, but then there's another small hotspot in it. This game does it a lot. Should never assume that we are done anywhere until we cannot zoom in on there anymore. There's something under it. No. Hey Avatar, this is the Vinci guy and his house. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Not worth the hassle, really. Not worth the trouble. There are so many simpler houses. Why can't we get a simpler house? How are you, Avatar? Hope you are well. These bits... can't seem to zoom in. Looks suspicious though. We can zoom in here, but I don't think we can actually do anything. I tried selling the house. Oh, I did. People see the first puzzle and say, nah, I want a simpler house. I don't want this. I can't be bothered. I'm doing alright. Thanks, Avatar. Having a good day so far. Had a weird start to the day. I slept way too much. But I'm waking up slowly. So it's working out. You gotta find where this key goes though. That's not working out. Not finding the keyhole. I wonder if there's like a hidden keyhole somewhere here. I have no idea what this is. Can zoom in here. There's this thing. Doesn't look like the shape of the key. What? How? It doesn't look like the shape of the key at all. Winged nuts. That goes there. Wind it. Okay. How did that thing fit in there? Fit in that small lantern? It's magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of tragic. Sacre de Saint Michel to Secret Library. Turin, 1508. So are we in the final chapter now? I think we are in the final chapter now. So according to Pi, if I understand correctly, this is the longest and most difficult chapter. And I'm here for it. Okay, we are stuck in the first scene. We cannot do anything, Chad. We are done. We are stuck. I need a hint. What do I do? Where do I go? There's actually nothing I can click on. What? Oh, okay, there is. Never mind. We solved it. No need to panic. What?
I like food.
Enjoy your food, Thaisen. Metal rod. This is weird. This angle. Is there more here? I was holding it. So now I'm holding it. If I let it go, it goes back. It doesn't stay. Maybe I need to be fast enough. No, that's not it. Go! No. It's not that. It's not that. There's gotta be something else we can zoom in on. Or maybe I do something with it in the inventory. Actually, oh no. The eye. Oh yes! We can go to the past. I am remembering the game, chat. I'm remembering the game. Metal grates. Metal grate with lever. Oh, pigeons. Nancy, look. It's pigeons. It's Nancy. 2 Nancys. Whee! It works with an H.
Hey!
Or that. That also works. Nestle triangle. What is it that we are doing? What are we trying to accomplish? Who knows? We are gonna have to set it up once we find where it goes. Where the pins are, we're gonna have to set the locations of the pins. I am guessing. Lever. The movements are too much. We basically go from one end of the room to the other. There is nothing to look at in the middle, the game tells me. Which I find comforting. Alright, so... Okay, I think I get it. Too bright. Too bright. I mean... Ah! Of course. The eye. Wheel! Get a wheel. Looks like a ship's steering wheel.
Go for the eyes!
I should go for the eyes. So the wheel. What is this? That looks like a reflector. Could go for a pie. Oh yeah. Apple pie. Blueberry pie. Pie stream. All of them are good. So there is a wheel here, and maybe this goes here, I thought, but no, it does not. I mean, we need to reflect the light. The light coming in from here. Lots of reflectors, it seems. Right now, maybe we don't actually have the light source. What is that? Game? I don't have enough space on my screen to turn this further. Okay, thank you. So we need to figure out where the light is gonna come from and where it's gonna go. Cross-shaped lever parts. This connects with something. I know that door opening sound very well from somewhere, or maybe even multiple places. Must be a stock sound. What? That's so creepy, Nancy. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to Ashley? Okay, this must go here. What do you mean, then? Oh, there we go. It can also go back. It turns as it goes back. Then when it comes back, it's looking at the other side. Interesting. If we do this, it turns as it moves. Okay. Oh. So the light comes from here. I'm surprised we cannot put this here. It goes straight ahead. Did I take a look at this? I cannot. Now this we have already solved. That lever is there. It's got to be a few pieces I'm not finding. Can I go back? I cannot seem to go back, so I need to be done here before I'm sent back to the present. Maybe this wheel goes somewhere here.
Thor Obliterator just musted Dragon Moo.
Moo.
Thor Obliterator just musted Age of Moo.
Moo.
Thor Obliterator just musted Moo Empire.
There we go. Small metal components. Would it go here? Door sounds in Daggerfall. Maybe, yeah. So cross-shaped lever. Alright, now this became a huge reflector. Okay, that one needs to be fixed. Possibly. Let's go there for now. Okay, I'm great at reading schematics, chat. Not really. This one needs a wheel as well, which we do not have. So this is where the schematic is. Let me take a screenshot of this. We need... First we need the wheel. So we need the wheel here. So to send the light here, it needs to come from right side closest. So second tier on the left side. No, that's not possible. It's way longer than in the previous game. That's good, Pi. That makes me happy. Okay, so light comes in from here. Let's set this up first. I think I can set this up. I think I understand the basics. We will probably have to experiment a little bit. So let's see. First, the lights does go there and is reflected on this, and it goes to the schematic right now. Wherever you want it to go, however. I'm confused. Let's take a look at it together here. So if you want it to go here, light up here, which means it needs to come from here. And there it needs to come from here. 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 Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. All your mirror art belong to us. Somebody set us up the mirror. So that's the first move. That should reflect the lights to... here, this, which is set wrong. That needs to be the case, and then it's reflected to this corner. No. Okay. I'm doing it in the wrong order, that is why. I may have to follow the order in the schematic, which I thankfully screenshotted because it's gone. I'm confused. Let me go back to the big schematic. Oops, this is wrong. So I think these numbers are important. First, we need to take the lens from here, I assume, which is this bit. How do we send the light here? It's this. It needs to receive the lights from, looks like the sun itself, but that does not work. Would it receive directly from this? Maybe. So if the lights that it cannot receive the light from there. Okay, I need to send the light from here. No, this is not it. This is the schematic. So where is the lens? Where is it marked? Is it the same place? Did I already get it? Did I place it? There it is. Okay. See, reading the schematic helps, chat. So now we gotta place this lens. Somewhere. When you worked at the Uniphysics department, we kept getting letters from some Indian chap who was insistent that our solar system was surrounded by a giant mirror, and that all the stars were reflections on it. Really? Like a... what's that called? Dyson sphere? I think it's called, or maybe it's something else, I don't know. What made them believe that? Oh, this is the missing lens. Okay. Now that is gonna have to be reflected to the second point where we get the wheel. Let's take a look at it. So to get to the wheel, we need to reflect it from here, which needs to come from here, which needs to come from here, which needs to come from here. It's not going to work though. Well, how it's gonna work is we are... okay, yeah. Now we go back to our original plan. Now we have the lens in place. No, I'll be fine. I think I've dealt with worse. No. Ah, misclick. So now that comes in to this, just like we where is it? Okay, it needs to be at the final place straight, sends it all the way to the corner. There is a problem though. There is... This wheel receives it as it should, but it does not. Oh. Wait, what? So it receives it from here. Oh, that's my mistake. That's not how we are supposed to do it. Okay, let me track this again. Comes here. Comes from here. How the heck? Oh. But that does... Okay, interesting. That won't work though, but I think it's gonna involve this, but to set that up, we need to be able to move this mirror, which we cannot do without the wheel, so I'm absolutely looking at it wrong, because this is aimed at getting the mirror. Let's take a look at it again. Let's take a look at it again. So we are trying to reach here, right? The only ray of light that could arrive at there is from this mirror. And it needs to come from here. How? Does it actually work like that? Is it that simple? Like, bring it all the way down. It does not receive a ray of light from this side. So how does that work? I am extremely confused. So it needs to go here, meaning it should follow this line here. And with that angle, it has to come from here. Unless me... Oh. But we can change the angle of the mirror. It does not need to be straight. Which means technically it could come from here. If we change this angle, it could come from here. So going back, let's... This mirror, alright, let's see. Maybe changing its angle. Let's set this up. Now it goes to our left side mirror with the wrong angle. It needs to go right across, and this needs to go this way. There it is. There it is. Now my mistake was only looking at the race traced on the schematic, except I completely forgot we could change their angles and they don't need to go at a 90 degree or 180, no, not 180, 90 degree angle. We can lower it down to 45 degrees, so we break the ray and we break those rays traced on the schematic. That way we reach the wheel. There we go. Now we gotta open this. Okay, okay, interesting. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to open up this line. Basically what we are trying to do Hey Joe, can tell Da Vinci did no house chores. No, he's too rich for that. How are you doing, Joe? See you. So we are having a problem with this one. Oh, I broke the game. Did you see it? The Skyrim strategy works, chat. If you push hard enough, you eventually go through solid surfaces. See? It eventually does go.
Cheater!
Oh, that's crazy. Okay. So gotta get rid of these. Which means this needs to be turned. Which it can be turned very easily right now. So we actually had it. Or not. Or not. Or yes. Or no. Or maybe. There we go. We had it. Steering wheel. There we go. Now, this wheel goes here. Okay, now, number 3. So they're way quicker than you. I got lucky. I got lucky pie. Let's look at it together. I also cheated. No. I didn't cheat. I didn't use the cheating strategies. You saw me. Okay, now we have to go to number 3. Let's trace that. So number 3 seems it could be reflected either from this, or we could go right through this. It works both ways. Let's imagine we are reflecting it from here, which means it would have to come from here, which means it would have to come from here. That won't work. That won't work. That could work. Actually, it does work. If the ray comes from here, 45-degree angle here, 45-degree angle, and gets reflected. Okay, that's pretty easy, actually. Let's solve it like that. Put it all the way to the end. We put this all the way to the end. And this should unlock number 3. No! Oh, misclicks in this game. Alright. Eight-sided board. Now I have no idea what this is, though. I have no idea what... Oh? Ah. Okay, fun puzzle. Fun puzzle. Did I lock myself? Let's see. does not help. Okay, we gotta do it differently. How? I'm still in the same position. No, it doesn't look easy. It looked fun, changing my mind about it. So let's bring this everything is stuck. Okay, everything is stuck. So 2 balls cannot occupy the same crossing, but they can touch the metal parts. We are so close to solving this. Not quite though. This should be somewhere else. This needs to go here first, and then this can open up.
Posture check.
Thanks, Diesel. Sometimes it's good to have a posture check. And I have returned. Welcome back, Thazen. Welcome back. I did what I wanted to do. So now it's open. Okay. But it's not over. There's something wrong with the spell casting channel point redeem. It's not working. I need to fix that. Why is it not working? Spell casting. Let's see. It's broken.
Kral sestu bokor.
Mutatus tandire.
Otano fuldigyama.
The command works, but the channel point redemption doesn't. So this is salt. Uncrack. I'm Sergio. Parrot is lurking because they don't want spoilers from this game. I think this just needs to go in somewhere. Now let's... It's maybe possibly something here. Okay, what? Oh, okay. Now where is? Oh man, I am really bad at these, like Rubik Cube style puzzles. I hope I get lucky and solve it accidentally. So that side needs to come here. How would we do it? We moved it. I cannot visualize this at all in my head. I'm bad with visualizing 3D in my head. I will probably just randomly turn it around until it's solved. Tiny cracker crumb. Wow. Why so cheap, Joe? Why so cheap? So to move this to here, we need to turn... I don't know. Scrubber. I actually don't know. It's right here. Can I just draw an arrow here? How would you approach this kind of puzzle? Like, what do you think about when you're trying to solve this? I never learned to solve a Rubik's Cube either. Pray and spin. Let's put them at the back. Write the program. I think I can brute force it faster than that. Try your best to visualize where the arrow you're not seeing is. Keep track of it somewhat. Yeah, but I don't know how to get it to where it needs to be. So we put them at the back. We turn this twice. Bring them back. It changed the location to the corner. If I put them at the bottom, I'm gonna... Okay, let's put them at the back. Let's turn it once. If I bring it back... Now I broke two. If I put it at the back... Turn this 3 times, bring it back. It's right here. Always write the states on it to matrices. What kind of movement do I have to do to bring this arrow here? Since we cannot turn the cubes by themselves. I'm thinking out loud. You can rely on empty tiles to be temporary holders. But, you know, they change their locations when you make any kind of movements. So right now it's to the side. Now there's one behind here, there's one to the side here. There are 2 behind here. I have no idea where the other one is now. Somewhere in the inside. Oh, there it is. There it is. You could? Okay, the ads are here, so... I'm gonna do the boosts, and we'll see. I'm gonna run the ads. I'll see you after the ads, everybody. Thanks for your patience with the ads. I'll see you very soon. Okay, we are gonna be in trouble with this puzzle, chat. I'm pretty sure. Visualizing 3D is really my weak suit. I'm horrible at it. Year 0. Just the existence of puzzles excites me already. Not this particular one. Not this particular one. And you're right, Pi. This chapter so far has some of the most intricate involved puzzles.
Joe just ghosted west of Loathing.
Stop. I don't hate them. I'm just bad at them. I wish I was better at them. I don't fault the puzzle for my lack of, you know, grasping it personally. Manzo. Dragon Age. Sulima. You smashed the Rubik's Cube? Why? What was the cube's fault? What did the little cube do to deserve it? Pi, that's cruel, Pi. That's cruel. Okay, Thazen, if you write the program before I solve the puzzle, we may use your solution. Dragonfall. Age of Decadence. Jade Empire. West of Loading. Thanks for the boosts, Joe, Thor, Veru, Ash, Drummer, Dude, Golem, Marto. Gotta experiment, gotta understand. I do know, or rather I should say, I do think that it's not possible to fix one cube without breaking the others. So I gotta set up some sort of positioning where they all fall into place simultaneously. I cannot have 3 in place and try to fix this one. That's not how it works. Or rather, it takes multiple moves to keep these in place and bring this here. And those moves involve breaking these one's positions. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Let's keep going. So where's the other one? It's here. So it's behind there. Which means if I turn it like this, it's gonna come there. So how do I... If I turn it like this, if I bring it here... So it's now behind again. Since it's behind, it's now under there. Under the one behind here. What? That's not correct. I'm making a mistake. Of course I'm making a mistake. It's under the one. It's behind the one at the top. When I turn it like this, it comes here. And when I turn it like this, it comes here. Then when I turn it like this, it goes to the side of the one that's behind. Yeah, it's right there now. So now that it's here, if I turn it like this, hey, see? Thinking about it does help. Okay, I was able to keep track of where it is this time. Nice. Actually thinking about it did work. Yeah, I guess I find it, I don't know, I just find it very difficult to just keep track of 3D, you know, visualizing. Big brain. I find it difficult, I don't know why. You barely managed to get cube face glasses. Thinking about puzzle subs, yeah, exactly. So now that we solved it, what do we do now? I should learn how to solve Rubik cubes. That would help me with visualizing 3D. Okay, now this is raised. So, let me get my screenshot back. Hey Greenie, welcome. How are you doing, Greenie? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Now the final bits, we need to get the light reflected on there.
I come bearing the wisdom of the ancients.
Your brother became a wizard of Rubik's Cubes a few years ago. Apparently it's all algorithms. It all comes down to recognizing patterns and structures. After a point, if you solve it enough. Tavigia is good at them. Alright, let's see what we need to do. Oh. Ah. Now we gotta bring the light here, which means it comes from... Oh, that is pretty simple, actually. That is pretty simple. We just shouldn't block it with this mirror. And then send it 90 degrees with the left mirror at the furthest position. It is already at the furthest position. It already receives the lights. So it should go there now. However, nothing seems to have happened. It does receive the lights. Maybe it needs to receive the light from two different locations. So it needs to receive the light to its flowers, basically. One of them being here, which means it needs to receive lights sideways. But is it not blocked? So one flower is here, which means it needs to receive from here, which is not possible. The other is here, which needs to receive it from here, which is again not possible. It's maybe. It's maybe. It's maybe possible. So that sends directly. 135 degrees sends a straight line here, which sends it... There we go. That is what we need to do. That's what we need to do with this one as well. 135 degrees. It does need to receive light from somewhere, though. Where does it need to receive the light from? from this left side, which should not be... Oh, that brings us another problem. We either can supply this with light from here, not blocking it with the middle mirror, or supply this one with this, not blocking it. So maybe there's another way for it to receive lights. That's interesting. I see. Okay, I see. I see. So, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. So first we put this all the way ahead. And this all the way back here. So this one is going to receive its light from the side mirror to the right, reflected from this middle mirror from the far right. This one is going to receive it directly from the left side mirror. So that is in place. We just need to put the middle mirror, turning it here, and it should solve the puzzle in theory. What is wrong? Nothing is wrong. It does receive both lights. So I did what I wanted to do, but it's not the solution. Is that it? It does receive the light directly for both flowers. Maybe it does not. This light goes through here. Maybe it's... I think it was like a couple of pixels off. Yeah, it must have been a couple of pixels off. I love the mirror section. It was really nice set of puzzles. Really enjoyable to work on. Wait. Gotta wait. Now what do we do with that? Ooh, okay. They are not allowed to go back, so we gotta solve whatever this is. What is it? A sword hilt? Hook with a screw. It could attach here. there's something back there. Is there a gate? No, that's where we came from. So where does the hook go? We cannot go back, interestingly enough. Oh. Where are we going? Are we flying? Okay. Okay, Diesel. Thank you so much. Have a good rest, have a good sleep. Catch you next time. Get in the catapult. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Gotta get all of those out. How? Now, which one can make the first move? That could be our first move. How does it... This is... This can go down, this can turn like this can go deeper in, this can go out, this can go all the way. Well, this can go all the way, alright. I was already done. It's only 3 AM. The night is young. Short key. Short key goes to the short lock. Oh no, we locked ourselves here. Okay, so bring it back, maybe. Take this. Handle with 8-pointed section. Alright. There's a hand icon here. Cannot seem to be able to do anything though. We dropped that too. Is that all? Yeah, we cannot play with this anymore. How do I turn these gates around? Oh, of course. There is this one. Okay. Now I've got the handle with the 4-pointed section. I think we are good to continue. Probably. We got 2 handles which should go here. 4-pointed. 8-pointed. Now we gotta solve the previous puzzle on steroids. So this is basically like dominoes. You gotta match the 2 adjacent signs. I'm just trying to see when it's possible. No. Maybe there's of course more than that. There's of course more than that. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let's find the solution that works with these 4. This works with these 4. Let's see if we can find a solution that works on the right side as well. No. What about... Doesn't work. Nope. Okay. So this needs to be turned at least once. I think there was only one solution that worked. Well, let's try them all. This does not work. Does not work. Does not work. This works. This is the one that works. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Actually, you know what? You know what is an easier way? You need to find the solution that works on this side as well. And then basically figure out how they would connect. So that is gonna be easier solution. Oh, we already have this. So now it's gotta be this. Oh, stop. Slow down. No, okay, it's not that. Oh, interesting though. That is the only So maybe there is another solution to this 4. Because there isn't another solution to this 4. Is there other controls that I'm not seeing? Wait, this is not correct. This is not correct. My assumption was wrong. Okay, let's resolve this. This doesn't work. This is correct. So if I turn this now, oh, it breaks it. I see the problem. This isn't. I'm not gonna be able to find a shortcut for this. We are gonna have to keep trying, I think. All right, Taze. All right. So this is not a solution, because the left side needs to be this. No, not necessarily. Let's turn this. Okay, this does not give us a solution. You gave up on this? I think we can handle it. There are many ways and combinations for sure. How did you solve it if you gave up? Did you take enough in so that it solved itself or something? Or did you look up the solution? I think it can be solved, because if there are only so many solutions that apply to any side of 4, and then you need to match the middles and see if matching the middles presents a solution to the left side of 4. So it is trial and error, but it's not not out of control, I think, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna try a little bit. I think maybe we can do it. So that is not a solution. I just need to remember what I've tried. Okay, so this is the one we tried, so... Alright. Second side. Now we are in the second orientation. That's not the solution. Okay, so this is a possibility. Let's see. Let's match it now. Okay, that's... Yes! Okay, that was... We got lucky. We found a solution earlier. But we could apply that kind of logic and basically find out all the possible combinations until we got the solution. It is a little hardcore, yeah. It looks like there are way too many things to do, and there are. But at least you can systematically try one by one which ones work. my... Can I press this? No, I need something here. Here, maybe? Store is locked. What? Is there something on this side? Small key. How many houses? 42, I think. I think it's 42. Yeah, there are 3 games. If that was your question, there are 3 games. But you say for now, Pi, but I don't think there's gonna ever be another Da Vinci game. I think they are gonna work on Tesla now, right? House of Tesla, that's what they are making. Okay, I need a piece for that. House of Edison. Three lines? What is that sound coming from? It's... okay. 2025. Two. Hey Jer, welcome. Welcome, welcome. 1. How are you, Jer? So 1, 2, 3. How does that help me? Metal ornaments, that's what I was missing. Circular ornaments.
Jer underscore RPG just ghosted Shining Force.
Dim Haven, never heard it. Never heard of it, sorry about it. Is it an adventure game? Like puzzle adventure like this? Let's go here. Okay, 1 is blue. 2 and 3 green, right? No? 1 is blue. Oh, 2 is yellow. And 3 is green. So what is it that we are trying to do? Are we trying to move them? How do we control these ones? Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try if this works. No, it didn't work. If we want to move them all the way here, we need to find some way to move these vertically. Okay, let's keep looking around. There's an eye there. Doesn't give me anything. I think we are done with this. Door must be opened in an unconventional way. Okay, so one, blue is one, yellow is two. Does it give me anything? I don't get this. What is it that I'm trying to do? And I don't see any other clues anywhere. I don't see any other sort of manipulation or interaction. It's just this bar up and down. We need the sledgehammer. I feel like there must be a way to control these bars as well, somehow. That's all the places we can go to. I must be missing something else somewhere else. Let's look at this again. Well, it looks a little buggy. There's nothing to interact with. I haven't seen anything here, so no, I have. You picked up a piece. What the heck am I missing? So, right, bring it all the way up. Let's see. Get rid of all of those, can I? No, it only goes as high as that. If I bring that up there, it gets stuck there. Just pull it out of there. Come on, you can do it. Get rid of it. I don't know what I'm not seeing, chat. Do you have any guesses? And it's just this room too. Cannot go anywhere else. Come with the thing if you remember the puzzle correctly. Well, if you think you remember the solution, don't give me a hint yet. But I can hear guesses from people who haven't seen the puzzle before. Not the solution. Yeah, still, it would be part of the solution, right? I am probably missing one sort of interaction with it. I wish I had a hammer. It would work really well with a lot of the puzzles. Maybe we can break it. Ha! 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 Hoo! He! No. Furniture stripes. What stripes? So this is how we start. One blue, two yellow, three green. Yeah, that's what I thought as well, but how? How would we be able to do that? Yes! This is how we move them. By putting them in the middle. There we go. There we go. Wow. I sold that accidentally, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. What? No. No. It fell down. Okay. I get it, bye, yeah. Thanks for not telling me. I appreciate it. I am not fully certain what we are trying to do. It's maybe that we are trying to move all of them out of the way. Or it's probably that. I need to put this here. Is this enough? It's not, because this is too high. I think this is a good start to what we are trying to do. Why doesn't it go further? Okay. I need to raise that a little bit. To raise that. That's of course not connected to anything now. Let's do it like, oh no, okay, that's fine. Now lock that. This there, put this there, put this there, get this here, get it down, and here, and here, and here. It didn't work. Didn't work? It actually, oh no! Wait, okay. Raise it. I need to hold that. I need to bring this here is basically what I need to do. How do we do that? Bring it up. That will fall down. Bring it up. That will fall down. I think maybe I need to bring this one here. Let it fall down. Bring it all the way down. Bring it here. Here. So close. How does it need to be locked? Tough puzzle. Tough puzzle. I'm not able to wrap my head around this. Mistakes. What? We broke it. We broke the puzzle there. Go all the way down. Come on. Okay, okay. Put it here. This is not... I keep doing the same thing. This is not helping. Fall down. Go up. This is absolutely wrong. Okay. So this needs to go a little bit high. So we need to raise this, which means we need to raise this along with all of them. They all need to be connected for the last one to be raised, right? But needs to be connected at the lower point. How low can we go? We can go lower than that by doing no. Oh man, I'm confused. Okay. This needs to connect here. And this needs to connect here, I think, actually. But how do we do that? How do we line this with this? Can line this with this. Okay, that works. This is too high now. Okay, I didn't have to connect here. That's what I have been trying to do. That's why I was trying so hard. It wasn't necessary. Without using this, as soon as we got them as low as we could, it was enough actually. Wow, that was a tough one. That took me a while. Stream is unaware. Unaware of what? What am I unaware of? What's going on? Really? A B B C C D E E G G I L L M M N N O O P P Q Q R R S S T T U U Z. What do we now be looking for? What do we now be looking for? Aye, Kevin. What is it that we are trying to look for here? I need to concentrate on searching this room. I may just be a few steps away from the Chronicle Ordo Justitialis. I mean, they are all locked. Am I supposed to find the one that's not locked? Am I supposed to scan all of these? Okay. Chat, I will take a very short break, 5 minutes or so. Then we are gonna go in there. That may be Borgias or someone else. But yeah, 5 minutes or so. We are gonna continue. Stick around. I appreciate your patience. I'll be right back. We did it! Dragon Scale Dust Crown Ring.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Grants extra magic castings but halves HP. Okay, that's entirely useless for me. No! No!
Yes, indeed.
It protects me from taking too little damage. Maybe. You know, I never quite looked at it that way. You might be right. But you're probably wrong. Let me look under this light this time. They still don't match. Bye. Or he should be a 0. Because that's how much he matters. I don't know why I was so hard on him right now. I'm sorry. It sounded funny in my head. 2 weeks, 14 days. Okay, bye then.
Could you please move a bit?
Okay, ma'am, your time is up. Your time is up. Murder? No. I thought it was a hot day. He could use a swim.
Because I'm a potatoes. Yes, good. My slow cooker was able to get into this, so we have this.
Have you seen a woman with a Latin guy?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean, maybe I don't know?
I have...
Hey, are you alright? Oh no, he's dead! He behaved so strangely when I asked about Nico.
I know,
and
he
Kai.
died. That's so strange. He must have been guilty of something. No! Oh, oh! I don't want to move. I don't want to move. I'm just gonna wait for the elevator. Isn't it so rude when the people on the elevator don't wait for you and just watch the door close while you are trying to run? Don't you hate it? Oh, okay. So Alt. What is this? What's this? What's happening? Definitely the best implemented system is swimming. Yeah, exactly. I am back. Let's go back. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Jason. Oh, there are more of them there. This must be the secret society.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Spy. Or maybe they're just statues. I think this is a real person, though. I don't think this is Borgia's. Maybe this is the secret society. But, of course, the time is still, so... But this is the guy who noticed us before. In the stop time. Yeah, he noticed us again. But... What is that? What is whoop 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 whoop? So we are looking for... Ordo Justitialis. But it doesn't open any of these locks. Does it open the door? There is no door. Is it Chronicle Ordo? What if it's I? Could be I. Maybe I need to do something with the key. Maybe it's J. It would be here. I already checked these. It's none of them. What? Now I need to concentrate on searching this room. I must be just a few steps away from the Chronicle Ordo Justitialis. What if it's Y? This is it. I'm at my destination, the secret library, which will hopefully shed some light on current and past events. I glanced into the rich past of this venerable place and witnessed something truly extraordinary. In the room were a dozen or more figures robed in red. Figures I have seen several times, always only for a moment. But on this occasion I had enough time to inspect these mysterious figures, mercilessly trapped in a single frozen moment of time. They stood arranged in lines for some significant ceremony. Forward, apart from the rest, a single dominant figure led the ceremony, and again, as I witnessed before, I saw that the binding chains of time had no effect on it, as it felt my presence. There is no doubt in my mind that the ceremony or rite has something to do with the book, the order, and the monastery. My curiosity is so powerful. I hope nothing terrible happens as I quickly look through the book before taking it back to Master Leonardo. Which book, though, my dude? This is the last page too. Am I supposed to just try this key on all locks? There has to be a way to understand. I'm not understanding though. Am I missing something else? It doesn't start with O, doesn't start with I or J or Y. If my assumption that this key is gonna go into one of these locks is correct. I'm just gonna try it, hover it over all the locks. Maybe the lock is somewhere else. Like there is an actual lock maybe somewhere. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe that in the future becomes the sacred book. Who knows? There's some time travel shenanigans. This is so weird. Doesn't work on any of them. RS.
Updated my journal.
And no, it doesn't go into any of the locks. It's so weird. Is there something else? Maybe I can zoom in to one of those. No. Nope. This is the last one. Okay, there's something else I'm missing somewhere. Let's start focusing on the O sections. Ordo would be towards the end of the O section. Okay. Okay. This could have been much more painful. In the year 1212, since the birth of
year
God.
1212,
Fine,
since
you read
the
it
birth
then.
of Christ, Friedrich, the only son of Heinrich Stauffer, to his father's glorious throne arose. By Providence chosen, though only 16 years old, clever and strong, he was a king most bold. Challenges were plentiful, but his judgments full of wisdom.
Hey,
Soon
Branca.
many a vassal, duke, or lord swore fealty to
While
his
you're in
kingdom.
my domain, you follow my rules.
New
Monarch
Evometer
Rogger,
achievement
a
unlocked by
patron to the
Branca93.
erudite, and all the
Branca is
wise
a
men.
vampire.
Every scholar, no matter their faith, was welcomed to his
Good to see you,
realm.
Branca. Hope you're
His
having a good day.
deeds were glorious. His subjects loved him more and more. His dominion prospered like never before. Soon the rumors were spread from the east to the west about Rogger, the ruler of Christians, by God himself blessed. This praise reached Pope Gregory, but he froze, irked by hearing of another man as one God chose. Gregory's envy would lead to consequences most dire. No living soul could save Friedrich from his ire. With excommunication being his only other fate, Rogger rode to Palestine on a crusade to save his state. Even with his most trusted knights, a dangerous proposition. Journey long, perilous and exhausting, a truly risky mission. Many a good man dead due to illness or fatigue. That was the true terror of the Pope's intrigue. One day a desert storm came, raged and refused to wane, threatening to end both their lives and the campaign. It seemed that for the Emperor's army all hope was lost. Sentries were ordered to find shelter, no matter the cost. At the last moment, the group's scouts spotted a cave. Though ominous and sinister, they must choose to be brave. Rogger's men entered the grotto with uneasy feel, making camp in surroundings that were most unreal. Days went by, the storm unwavering, no sign it would clear. Friedrich and his chosen explored their shelter without fear. Delving deeper into their shelter, anything but small, dark passages lined by pillars receded to a large hall. Friedrich and his company were men loyal and seasoned, but in their hearts was dread which could not be reasoned.
I thought they were without fear.
Architecture meant not for living men, vast and bold, perhaps chiseled by some mysterious giants of old. Distracted from his reverie by a glimmer of light, Rogger saw a part of metal buried in the sand upright. A machine, a gate, centuries old, with it he must return. What trove of lost knowledge from it could he learn?
Is it a real book, Hazel?
Friedrich, albeit short on time, researched that device. Its power to grant wisdom should more than suffice. Gate to the Temple of Wisdom, the device was now called. It would lead to understanding of deep truths unequaled. In
Cold,
much higher
unequaled.
spirits, knights loaded the gate on the caravan.
Hey kid, welcome.
And once again, their journey, their crusade
It's the
has
reptile,
begun.
man. I don't know,
Dread
Branko.
lifted,
Possibly.
resolve firmer than ever before, no longer fearful of what for them lay in store. No more was the journey punishment meant by the Pope. Now their quest was meaningful, their hearts full of hope. In the end, Rogga gained control of Jerusalem without blood spilt, opened the Holy Land to pilgrims again, defensive walls rebuilt. City's crown rested on Emperor's noble head, with wise Sultan Al-Kamil he shared his bread. People sang only praise for their emperor once again. With glory and magnificence, he continued his reign.
How are you doing, kids? Hope you are doing well.
Through the gate to
Hey,
the
Proc,
Temple
welcome.
of Wisdom, Friedrich often went.
What's
to
wrong
learn
with the
its
poem?
secrets, to further knowledge was his lustrous intent.
Hope you are well,
He
Proc.
worked closely with those most loyal, those he chose. Thus, a new order of Knights Noble, order of justice, arose. Emperor Friedrich, always at their point, titled Grand Master, felt he did enough to sate Pope's anger.
I have.
Averted disaster. But to Gregory's ears
For
were
role-playing
whispered
purposes.
rumors terrible. Stories about a deal with the devil and lies unbearable. About how Rogga's order was built to conceal a devil's gift. And since the Pope believed it, it caused an irreparable rift.
I wrote a poem and a song.
Not long before
by
the
one of
Emperor
my
was
characters.
excommunicated. By all the people of faith, he was to be isolated. Residents of Jerusalem who just a year ago called him their savior, now cast him out, the Pope to blame for this behavior. The Emperor by this iniquity was aback taken. All the Pope's intrigues left him quite shaken. When he finally retreated to Italy and his throne, he lived for his order of justice and his land alone. Rogga guarded the secrets of the order, for his enemies would not cease. Wanted the gate more than secure, no longer believing in peace. A plan born both from his genial mind and godly inspiration. To build a fortress for the order, to be held in awe by the whole nation. To the castle's construction, he devoted his life. 8 massive walls to survive any strife. 8 watchtowers with windows peering over the countryside. Eternally guarded by 8 men most loyal and eagle-eyed. 8 sides to the courtyard for the men to meet and rest. In the middle of it all, an 8-sided podium protected best. On this podium, the gate to the Temple of Wisdom was erected. By all the knights, not to be worshipped, but to be respected.
No one uses the term lamer anymore. It's such an early 2000s term. Especially in gaming circles.
So it was
I
created.
think.
For both the lost and the wise it did shine. Templum Justitia, the temple of justice,
Justitia.
the castle, the shrine. It was quarters of the order by the wise Placentinus foretold. Inside were troves of wisdom.
This is Lord of
and
Loria. I
power,
hope you are taking notes.
more
There's gonna be an
precious
exam.
than gold. Even for the wise and powerful flies the time. Men
Cringe
became
now.
old. Children rose to their prime. After the death of Roger, Grandmaster first, others came, best of the order in wisdom versed. One after another silent.
Participation credits only have 30%.
But each of virtue measure.
Wait.
The gate to the temple of wisdom.
Final exam
always their
60%.
treasure.
And 10% attendance.
Generation after generation, the secret was keeping. Wealth and wisdom gaining, never relenting, never sleeping. But the year 1465 after Christ came, and for the order of justice, the world was never the same.
Riz? Oh, come on. Next year I'm gonna call the game Skibidi.
There he is! Look up! In the window, across the room!
Oh no!
Get him!
It was a book, yeah. Ooh! Oh no! Where did we go? Oh, it ends like this. Ah. That is it, chat. Hey, Refuse, welcome.
I too love butts.
Birthday again, Refuse. Yeah, you were pretty close by. Happy birthday again, Refuse. It was really good. I love this one. What? No, not 8 hours. Okay, I don't get this timer. You may remember when we finished Da Vinci 1, it showed 6.5 hours when we were at like 8.5 hours. Now we played this one for 8 hours, but I guess maybe it counts the times it were paused as well. I don't know. Oh yeah, it would count the times when I didn't actually play but was in the game screen. Yeah, okay, it makes sense. This one was better than the first one for sure. What are we playing now? I may just call it early. I don't know if I wanna do something else today. I will probably just call this early. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. So I loved the first one, but I enjoyed this one way more than the first one. I think the puzzles were much more intricately built and satisfying to solve. That being said, half of the chapters were pretty much, you know, just walking through the whole thing. That wasn't any challenge in the, I think, second, third, and the fourth chapters. The first chapter and the final 2 chapters were really, really strong. I think the 5th, 6th chapters and the first chapter were really strong. I had a really good time with this. I hope you all enjoyed the chat. Back to Vera. Yeah, are you jumping back on, Vera? I think so, dude. I think so. I don't like finishing a game and jumping into a next one. I don't like ending the streams early either. But I don't like just filling time. Vera, if you're jumping back on, I could rate you, so you should. We would play some Barbie if there were any more Barbie games left unplayed. 2 hour mitral poems? No. There isn't enough to fill the 2 hours. There's like maybe 5 minutes. Call it, take the rest of the day out. That's what I'm thinking, Prince, yeah. I think that's a good idea. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Really good game though. I'm very excited for the third one. Really excited for the third one, which we are gonna play next week. Okay, Veru is actually starting, so yeah. Veru is actually starting. I'm gonna raid him. Raid Mitral. You've seen enough, Mitral. Let's go see some Veru. Oh, DC, welcome. Do you want to raid before? Do you want to boost before we end? Chad, if you haven't boosted, this is your last few minutes.
DC Bueller just boosted Wizardry 6.
I can give you a few more minutes before we raid Veru.
DC Bueller just boosted Donsbury Days.
Good to see you, DC.
Parrotwise just boosted
Hope
Dragon
you're having a
Age.
good day.
Inquisition. Parrotwise just boosted Grim Dawn.
Any more boosters in chat?
Parrotwise just roosted Look Outside.
Proc, Zerafuse.
Procyon Lauder just boosted Die. Ashley
Branca.
100 just boosted West of Loathing. Procyon Lauder just boosted Cyberpunk.
Ash has boosted.
Procyon Lauder
Thor has
just
boosted.
boosted Saga 2.
Do we have more boosts before I end? Alright. We are going to Veru. We are going to Veru. Everyone, thank you so much for keeping me company today. Ash, happy birthday, Ash. Once more. Thank you for giving me a birthday gift of gifted subs. Pi, thank you so much for the gifted subs as well. Parrot, thank you for gifting the sub to Marto. Thor and Ashley, thank you so much for the bits. And Veru and Nancy, thank you so much for the raise as well. And everyone, thank you for sharing your time with me, keeping me company. I appreciate you all greatly. Obviously tomorrow is my day off, but I'll be back on Friday. We are gonna continue. Hey Draven, welcome. Good to see you. We are gonna continue the Da Vinci series next Tuesday. Da Vinci 3 gifted to me by Draven. All thanks to him. It's made possible that we are gonna see the conclusion of the series next week. Yeah, so Wrath on Friday, and on Monday we are gonna have a Monday stream requested by Thazen. Psychonauts 2, I think, is the next one. So excited about that too. Next week is gonna be amazing. I hope to see you all next week, or whenever else you can come back. Until that time, take care of yourselves, be well, and goodbye for now.